Yes, before class I started this jump animation. Okay, so we started this pose and then this anticipation pose, and this is a stretch pose. Okay, so already done this neutral, and this is anticipation and jump, but still it is in contact. Okay, then this and this. So I finished these two also, because the modifications, how to give modifications to the poses, I already explained. Okay, so this pose also I did. Check this. Okay, according to that model sheet pose, the rough pose. So I gave the modifications in body, so hands, legs, and the head positions and all. Okay, then this pose also I added already. Okay, so this pose and this pose almost same, but some stretchiness in body we added, and hand positions and leg positions gave some modifications. Okay, so this is this. Now the remaining pose are these recovery and neutral. The recovery pose, this pose and suppose this anticipation almost look like same, and then the hand positions are a bit different. Okay, and the height wise, otherwise both are same. And this pose and this pose you can copy and paste. Okay, so both are same, but some modifications at hands area. Okay, so let us try this. So this is over, and this I'm copying this pose, the anticipation means the second one. I'm taking this with the shift. You can copy all this, copy here and there, with shift again, paste frames. Okay, so pasted, but unlock these. You can unlock this. Okay, here to here, here to here. Yes, these frames, these all frames, select by pressing shift to all frames. Okay, this pose, and here you can move them. So for that, what I'll do, I'll give the first move the model sheet. So this is my model sheet. This one you can and drag. Okay, so drag up to here, or otherwise this you can select this and yes, with shift. Yes, there. Okay, so I give the modifications. Foot, I'm not changing, I'm not giving any modification to the footer. Okay, so we keep this, okay. Yes, yeah. Almost same. Only hand positions I'll take. Suppose our hand, so I'll check with the our hand. Yeah, these just give the control Z, because these frames not selected, so just get back them. Yes, you can unlock now, and now you can take this. Yes, these frames, that means this from there to here. Yes, okay. Just copy frames and come here and paste it there. Paste frames, pasted, and with shift you can move them. Yes, okay. Yes, now lock all on the hand. Okay, so check the leg position, I mean hand position. See, this is, it can be elbow must go back side. Yes, select that elbow or hand, move this pointer here, and you can change this. Was this, yeah, this is okay. Actually this is okay up to elbow. This portion I'll take, this portion, only this portion, select this, and you can move this point here, and okay. So what I'll do, just copy them. Bit move up. Okay, so this is, then check the gap. So this gap I'm maintaining here also. Okay, so this is okay, and here I'll give some modifications here. So for that, we drop to here. Okay, so this is, because Flash is a really very friendly software, but editing these lines and all is really very easy. Yes, fantastic. Fine, then log this, come to this hand. So at L hand, take this, okay, and move this here up to here, and give the modifications. The modifications you place here, place here, okay. Yes, because this is a bit 1/3 pose. The rough model sheet is a 1/3 pose. Now we are giving complete side pose, so don't follow that rough model sheet blindly. According to your actual pose, we do that. Yes, this is right. Then legs and everything is same, okay, but here I'll give is ponytail, hair ponytail. So I'm adding modifications in ponytails, but the final time I check all the follow-throughs properly by placing by seeing at a time all things. For time being, I'm giving adjustments. I'm giving adjustments. Bit I'm adding, but finally by checking all the tails one by one at a time, final touch-ups I'll give. Okay, so this is, yes. Now this contact should be there. Okay, so because if you observe here, these poses, it is there and it must be there, should contact. So you can unlock all these, select all frames, and move this. You can move this. For timing, you can switch off the reference. Okay, so now we'll understand them. So just make it understand this. Okay, this so this is okay, this is so I'll delete this. It must be there. Just tell you the control checks. Something has happened. Control check. Yes. Okay, then I'll check these things up to here. Select all these frames. Yes, now can, by pressing the shift, you can move up to here, right? Now on the onion skin, and you can check with the back pose contact. Suppose this must be there, this must be there. Okay, and now if you check this, see there foot contact, yes, but other leg, the left side leg, is moving that side. for that what I'll do, I'll move these legs with this side. Here, this side. Okay. Now if you check this, yes, this is nice. Perfect. Nice. Now control S. Okay. Now on the reference visibility here. Now I want this. So this is both are same. So what I'm doing, I'm copying this pose and pasting here. The bit changes or at R hand. Okay. So I'll do that according to that model sheet. So you can copy all frames, copy these frames, okay, and here you can paste it here. Just paste them, paste frames, okay. So these frames, of the visibility here, okay, and on the on end skin here, and then you can move these. You can move this. Now on the of the opacity, I mean the on end skin, then we'll check this. See that? So she is jumping there. Okay. So I'll do some changes at R hand. Okay. So R hand particularly can lock all these things, and on the R hand, so R hand give some changes in R hand. So I'm not following that model sheet as it is, so I'm giving some modifications, in both hands. Okay, for the clarity, I'm giving this. Okay, this is. So these are the poses, the main poses. Okay, so observe this. So this is neutral, means contact pose, and this is anticipation. So these are the model sheet, but a bit 1/3. See the head dimension, the both eyes visibility here, but here our pose complete profile side pose. So I'm taking this reference to the side pose. Yeah. Now this is the anticipation. Okay, and this is stretch pose or jump. Still it is on contact only. Okay, then after this the mid-air. So this is completely in air, so not touching. Okay, at floor, and this is full contact. Again, this means what? It is touching falling on ground, touching to the contact floor, okay. But this is fall pose. In this pose, the model character should be stretchable. The stretched legs, hands, body should look like a elastic body. You have to maintain the stretchiness. Then here, this is a recovery. After this, is taking the whole weight, the body weight, okay, and after that character should move up, so it is settling, okay. So these are the main the key poses, extremes. Then now what I am doing, if you observe there, the all contacts must be in the same place. Suppose this and this, for the clarification and for the explanation purpose, okay. So the model sheet is designed with spaces, okay, maintained gaps between these poses, but the foot registration, this foot registration must be there, okay. Should not should not maintain the much gaps. At contact position, you have to maintain the same registration point. So same thing we did here. Suppose this is, and for the anticipation, so maintained. So foot, leg should not move, okay. The changes coming in body only, the foot should not move. And this is also stretchable, the shoes are stretching here, okay. This portion should not move. And here this is the jump, but here to here there is so much of gap, okay. So arc is telling here, so this is the arc actually. So according to that we maintain the space, okay. So for that what I'll do, switch off the reference, okay, and come here to all poses, and this is my space and this, okay. If you check the see this much gap, generally the character is running continuously, character is in run, and you can stretch your legs and you can jump from other side. But here character is trying to jump from there only, from there to there she is jumping. So don't maintain much gap, okay. So for that what I am doing, so here to here I'll check the arc, I'll maintain the onion skin. So here to here, suppose body leaving this much gap, okay. So body can be pushable but not that much space can maintain, okay. So what I'll do, check these whole frames, select these whole frames, okay, and use left arrow. Suppose here to here, if you draw an arc like a spring, you can press the spring and you can release, okay. So the same principle we are using here. The body, inside body we have stretchable muscles and nerves, so that is the reason it is acting as a spring and stretching, okay, up to here, and pelvis moving up to here, okay. And this is the head position. Yes, this much is enough. And then come to this pose, okay. So according to this must be there. If you see there, yeah, this is not selected. Yes, Suppose this is from there to here, these legs pushing down to contact, okay, so this portion is already touched the ground. The ponytail stretching and the body also stretching. Then you can check this. Yes, this is okay. And then the other pose, you can maintain the other pose by switch on the onion skin, okay, and suppose it must be here, okay, and you can zoom it. You can zoom it and you can understand this. Yes, okay, and then this pose also can shift by all these frames. Yes, the contact is very important. Smooth this. Must maintain the same contact because it should not shake. Yes, this is nice. And then you can switch off that and you can see this. Okay, so she's jumping from there to here. Suppose there is a swimming pool. Model is jumping from here to the diving board to into swim. Okay, so from here to here, if you are in run only, then you can step on here and you can stretch your body, and this is kind of a long jump. In long jump, the character can stretch more and take more space to jump, but here and from that place only is taking jump. Okay, yes, according to hair gap, we move the busy, this portion particularly. Okay, so on the onion skin, and you can check this. Okay, so this is this is okay. Now according to that perspective, give some changes here. So yeah, suppose these points are meeting there, the perspective points, somewhere they are meeting, and here this should not be this much, should go inside the bit visibility of that. Yes, suppose there is a vanishing point, there is a vanishing point, okay, there is a vanishing point, yeah, okay, for time being you can keep this. Okay, now you can check this. Perfect, she is jumping nicely. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll check the all follow-throughs, the ponytail follow-throughs I'll check, because I want to add in-betweens. Before adding in-betweens, we have to do the modifications, corrections in main poses. That is very, very important. So without giving any corrections, without doing any corrections, modifications in key poses, if you finish your in between, and then if you find any problems within your keyframes, the main frames, you have to do all same corrections in between. So it is unnecessarily wasting of time, and the process also wrong. So before starting in betweens, we have to do the corrections, whatever the corrections. Okay, I find the corrections in mostly the hair. Yes, I'll do the hair corrections. Suppose here the ponytail, the band, hair band is there. Okay, here must be the stiffness is there here, but it is loose. It can be can maintain the looseness here. Okay, so when you move into this pose, I'll close all the other frames except ponytail. Yes, in this pose, because the model taking the anticipation, so that case the hair can rise, can split. Okay, so from here to here, here to here, you can split the hair. So how they can split? So I'm giving few modifications for this, not many, just a few only. For the naturality, for the reality, we do these things. The split set the edges only, not here. It is very stiff here because the hairband is fixed. So this can be here that anticipation. Suppose from there it is coming here. This shape I want. Okay, so here this shape. Anticipation, yeah, maintain this to bit maintenance bit the modification needed. Yes, it is very important though, to give proper anticipation. If you maintain this very nice effect we get. Okay, so Yes. Sometimes you have to do the experiments. So one time, in a single time, you won't get that particular shape at a time. You have to do multiple attempts to get actual the shape. Okay, suppose here to there. But this hair splitting there. Okay, but it must be thickness you have to maintain. Yes, now this is okay. Yes, the length also maintained. Yes, control S. Okay, so this is over, and then come to this pose. Here the position condition of the hair. So here the spreading more. Okay, so you can maintain this. So yes, do this by doing this. Yes, here it can be something like it can be like that. Yes, this kind of shape, this shape, this shape. So I'll do that. So I have to design the splits of hair. I'm not going to give many splits, just few only maintaining. should look like a hair, must not be something different. Yes, something is, this is good. Yes, this is. So always we are trying for the betterment, okay, not something anything we are not trying to place, okay. So we are trying to place a nice shape. Okay, then what I'll do, this you can stretching. This here the splits because of the stretchiness. This we cannot split because here it is the split pose we did, okay. So after splitting your fingers here, here it is in the next pose, it is combining, so this is not right. So you can combine this, you can combine this. So I'll do it by, yes. From there to here, combine this shape. Okay, and maintain the same length here. Try to maintain the length, always try to maintain that length, should not be very short or too lengthy. You have to match with the previous frames, okay. Yeah, this is okay. Here this is normal, and here splits, and here combined. That's all split frames combined. Okay, yes, Control S. And you can select this, go this point here and make it down. Suppose this here too. Yes, so this can be this. Yeah, this is okay. Now make it Control S and come to another pose. Here again it is the splitting. The hair here, split here, split here, hair, split. Okay, so split this, and here it must be stiffy, the shape must be stiff here. So here I'm doing that 2 splits only. Two splits. And give good shape. Give good shape to this. Yes. Okay, so this is okay, the splits. Yes, this is. It will maintain the lengthiness by seeing your previous drawings. You can check the length of this, and this. Okay, bit small. You can maintain this. You can maintain this. That's it. Yes, this is okay. Okay, and now yes, excellent. Here now come to this pose, and on the onion skin here. Yes, now here the hair more splittable because it is stretching also, because the stretching pose, the split pose combining here. So this is the arc from there to here, arc is coming, so you can maintain this. So this is, yes, perfect. This is nice, and you can on this of this thing. Perfect. Yes, yes. But this height, this length, you can check this length, so bit shorter. You can comparing with the previous one. Yes, this is, make it Control S. Now check this. Good. Then come to here in the next pose. Yes, here it must be splittable again. You can split here. So there almost the same thing here. We copy same thing. You can copy this, copy frames, and come here, okay, and you can just delete this, and you can paste frames, and you can attach here. You can attach. Now if you check this from there to here, there to there, from there to here, the hair is just like that, just like that. We check with this one. So remove this. In this pose, just maintain the onion skin, then we'll maintain this. So from there to here, yes, from there to here, so this can be, yes, this can be, yes, this is actually path. Yes, check with the next frame. Suppose this is there, this is there, just move between these. This much gap is maintaining from head to there. Okay, anyway, here the one in between will come. Okay, with in between we can manage this gap, but here the path is showing, from this here to this. This will come, yes. How to do these things, adjustments, to do these adjustments. Okay. So what I'll do, according to that I'll maintain this. So remaining things you can just delete that. You have to check yourself all these things, because the flow, how the flow is taking, how the other things are going, how the involvements, the hair involvements, how it is there. So according to this I'll give the bit modifications. So okay, so I'm giving this, so small adjustments I'll do here. Because it's very, very important. Okay, this is and I'll give a bit size proportionately. We do that. Yes, and we can check with the other frames. check with other frames for the size only. Suppose this is the first one, this is second, with the third, the fourth, and suppose this is bigger, but the head is covering, the visibility is very less. So here this is, yes, from there to here the arc is coming. Yes, now can remove this. So this is a path of action. Feel the path, then only will understand the curviness and all. Okay, this is something is there. This you can remove. Okay. Yeah, this is into on normal. The next pose, after this ponytail changing into on normal. Yes, this is, so this is also like the first frame. Okay, so Control S. So this I check. What are the expressions and I'll try. Suppose here open eyes, the anticipation time, character should close her eyes. This is okay, maintained. And the next pose, immediately open this. Okay, and in between, one in between will come there, half close we maintain. Here it's opened. The next pose also it is opened. And suppose here coming down, the big eye. Okay, so big extended eye, and here must be a close eye again, because it is recoiling like okay, so she's getting into, okay, so like anticipation, so whole body taking her weight. So here the closed eyes, and then again this open thing. Okay, so Control S. Okay, so these are the main the key poses. Okay, so this is very nice. Okay, so because of lack of in-betweens, you can play this. The very quickly she is jumping, so there is no holds. Okay, no in-betweenings. Okay, so these are the main the key poses we did. So how many frames? There are 7 frames. Between these 7 we do these in betweens. Suppose these are the poses. So see, this pose, 1 and 7. Suppose this is 1 and this is 7. Okay, between this and this, between this and this, these poses, these in betweens will come. Okay, here 1 3 5 and 1 is there already, contact, and 7 is there, anticipation. Between these you have to maintain this first breakdown like or passing position. Between these 3 and 7 we have to do 5. Okay, though other frames are missing, 2 is not there, 3 and 4 is not there, 5 is there, and 6 is not there. So if you want more accuracy in action, real kind of a jump, if you want, you can add all the missing in betweens. But here what I do, first I'll try to add these in betweens only. Okay, so between 1 and 7 I do 3. Okay, but I'll do the name 2 only. Between these 2 and 7 I'll give the 3 number, so this can be 4, that means. Okay, so as per the model sheet I'll give all the in betweens. Again after 7 and this pose, between this and this pose, so I'll do 1 pose, 1 in between. Okay, so next between this pose, this stretch pose. Okay, so this jump contact pose, between this and the mid-air pose, I'll do this and this, okay, and then between here and here these poses I'll do, because here the bit delaying, okay. But then after that this 23 2, here I'll do these poses, okay. So could delay a foot here. This foot can give the bit delayness because the both foots cannot touch the ground. Both foots cannot touch the ground. It's better to give bit delayness, and this first this leg can touch, and then this leg slowly joining and touching the floor, okay. This we can give the modification, okay. And then from here to here again 25 to 27 the one more pose will come, okay. From here to here again these are coming, so here to here this is and this is and these are, okay. So continuously we'll give all the in-betweens, okay. First I'm doing some modification at this area, could delay a foot, so this foot can join slowly. First this can reach and this slowly can join, okay. The same effect you can give here also. Suppose the stretching into air, this leg could can delay this leg, and that leg you can stretch, okay. For time being I'm giving it delayness. This is that pose. In this pose I'm giving the delayness, the foot delayness. Good. So check that. Suppose L leg, for the L leg on this, and this is I'm giving the bit modification to this. For that I'm using and this leg here. This you can copy this and come here. Just you can delete this. Yes, you can delete this. Delete this, and here you can paste that. That's it. So this is and maintain some back gap between these two legs. Not that much gap because it is a complete profile. Yes, this is okay. Now you can check them. Yes, see, after reaching this leg you can off the model sheet here, Control S. If you observe here, now here this leg first touching at ground, this leg contacting, and that leg still it is in air, and after touching that is stepping and ground, okay. So this is simple jump without in between, okay. As per the model sheet and timing chart, as per the ladder, we'll give all the in-betweens one by one, okay. So for the in-betweens we'll start tomorrow, okay. So you can see these poses continuously and try to apply to your character, okay. So this is a finished jump poses, okay. Yes, you can try yourself with your character Okay, I'll explain the next class about in betweens. Thank you.